Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. All right, early round one. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. You gotta be careful here.
Chimaev's got him stacked up here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, posture Postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Postures. Oh! All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Chimaev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. He's got it isolated.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
You need to work out this position.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Back mount now.
On to the mount.
Under a minute to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Lee's in half guard, making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice transition.
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bot,
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission, okay? Take him down.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. You see him raise his hands seemingly in victory. When it comes to the submissions, man, he went for it all night.
He went for him all night. Every chance he got, he attacked the neck. He attacked the arm. He attacked the legs. Whatever submission was presented, he attacked it with the intent to finish the fight. I thought he did a great job of just being offensive in every single position.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so multiple submission attempts for him in that previous round. We'll see if he gets back to it in this next round. But I gotta think, DC, a little frustration starts to creep in when you try and are unable to succeed on multiple occasions.
But then you just try again. You know, we know that this young man may be a little discouraged because he thought that he held such a massive advantage that the fight would be over at this point. But it didn't work out just yet. You know him. He will continue to go down the path.
Oh, and he tags it with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice crack there. Lee's kick is blocked. he's going for a choke.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position. Chimaev's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, could get the submission here soon. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Just gotta be careful here. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
30 seconds to go in this one. Chimaev getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Strong reversal there.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds here of round two. Chimaev's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, that looks right. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice leg kick there by Will. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Changing the position.
Chimaev Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Lee's eye is starting to swell shut.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, nice. And now he's in side control. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Just out of range with that right hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice jab. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Takedown defense holds up. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Low kick lands flush. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Short time now in the round.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they...
He's having his way with him here. Chimaev's back in full mount. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this one comes out. Oh, how about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now they separate.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. Tons of trouble right now.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Really good level change.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Getting the ball here. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Takes his back now.
That was a slick transition.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Big shot on the feet.
He's hurt.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times, that is used to man a space.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Under a minute now to go. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice jab up top by Lee. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was nice. He's in the mountains. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
We're not sure if he's later on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the opposite.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, he's getting it deep.
As he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
And everything's landing with so much
power. 90 seconds now to go in this one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. With a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon